So welcome back to another video of Hooked. This time we'll be learning a little bit more about Celia's diary and some different things that happened to Sasha. And how do I know what's going to happen in the episode? Because this intro is pre-recorded, because if you watched the last episode you know I had to leave you guys on a cliffhanger for time management. But let's dive into this video to get you guys some answers. She wants to confess about it. Tell the entire order she talked to me. Whoa. I finally said something else besides OMG. If she confesses, they'll know you've been digging around. Derek will get suspicious of you. You can't let Kate confess. I know, I gotta figure out how to keep her quiet. Hey, Derek has a good method. I don't want Derek to get upset with me. I'm scared. I have an idea. What? You told me Kate thought she'd look good to Derek if she helped you join the Order, right? Well, write her one more note saying that because of her, you've decided to join. Tell her you're officially signing up for the breaking so she knows you're serious about it. That could actually work. She might not feel guilty if she thinks her notes help recruit me. Okay, I'll write her one more note. I'll tell her that her dedication won me over and I told Derek and I want to join because of her. She'll like that a lot. Okay, good. Let me know what happens. Be careful. Will do. 3 hours and 43 minutes later. OMG, Andrea. I think Derek has been going through my stuff. This is not good. Huh? How do you know? Because my Prada purse is like part of my body. I keep it organized and I know when people have gone through my bag. It's my bag. Like, the lip gloss is lined up in the pockets by color, but there's a pink tube in the red section now. What the are you talking about, Emily? Derek went through my things. I think he's looking through my phone. Why do you think that? Because I had the charger rolled up and tucked it into his zipped pocket. It's gone now. I see his game. He's trying to make sure she doesn't have any more power to her phone. That's one smart shepherd. He must know I'm still using the phone even though he hasn't seen me with it out. Luckily, I had it in my bra the time he searched. Your bra? I needed somewhere where Derek wouldn't look. He wouldn't look there? No, don't tease me. Now's not the time. He won't grope me, not here. But he does seem suspicious of me sneaking off. I'm getting more and more worried. Did you tell him you want to do the breaking? Not yet, but I hope it's enough to convince him. I've got about 68% battery left on my cell, and that's why you download battery saving apps. I gotta conserve it carefully. Well, you might want to finish this conversation up and turn off the phone. Okay, did you give the note to Kate? Yeah, but I haven't heard anything back yet. I'll keep you posted. Like, literally with a note. I'll probably send you one. Good deal. I know about the fox tooth thing. Yeah? The fox is supposed to be clever and cunning, resourceful, intelligent, all that stuff. The Order wears the tooth around their neck like a totem or something. I guess they think it'll give them power to get through the end times. This is freaking insane. I feel so useless sitting here on campus. I should be there too. Can't you tell me something about where the house is? I wasn't really paying attention when we drove here. Great, Emily. That's just fantastic. It's out in the woods. Turn on your GPS. Finally! Thank you! There's a wonderful thing called a GPS. Do it. Turn it on. That's gonna drain my battery. But I think it's worth it because then the world will know where you are. Besides, what are you gonna do if you find the house? Tell the police? Please, Em, I need to be there for Kate. No, Andrea, you are not going to that house. You are getting Sergeant Bergdahl, you were calling the SWAT team. They are going to go in and smoke the whole thing out. You're not going there. I'll help somehow, yeah, by getting yourself trapped. Give me a general idea of where you are. Okay, fine. Hold on. Looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's a great general idea. It doesn't register on the GPS with an actual address. Okay, well then what are the coordinates? But the map seems to show we're in the woods between the River and the Old Odell Road. That's a huge range, Emily. I'll never find it. I think there's an abandoned stone mill or something nearby, a little south of here. Hey Brad, someone said something about the south. I see no other marked locations on the map. I don't know what else to tell you. Well, I'm coming to look for you guys. That seems like a dumb idea. Yeah, that seems like a dumb idea. Who's the one that originally went to the house? Emily. It's too dangerous. Oh, look who's talking. Look, I went to class, I got your notes. Now I'm getting Kate out of there. Okay, Andrea, be careful though. I gotta turn off my phone to save battery. I'm at 43 now. GPS. I'll text again soon. 4 hours and 11 minutes later. Hey, I got a note back from Kate. Oh gee, what does it say? It says she's excited I'm going to join the Order, and she's not going to confess about the notes and stuff between us. It worked. That would have been bad. Yeah, disastrous. And I talked to Derek too. I told him I want to join. Did he believe you? I don't know. I think so. I told him I'd seen Kate on the campus before the the Order, and she seems so much better off here. I said I wanted that too. And that I'm really scared of the end times. I basically regurgitated all the garbage they say here a lot. I played the part like I always do. I'm glad you didn't get sucked into the cult too. Well, she is joining. After hearing about Kate, I was worried they could get anybody. Well, I knew what to look for thanks to you. But hey, I'm scheduled to start the breaking next week. I'm not going in that freaking cell, Andrea. I know, I'm doing my best to find you. Wait, are you actually out looking for the house? Yeah, I'm hopelessly lost in the woods. I had to take a bus to the river, and obviously they don't go on these old dirt roads. Been wandering around on foot for about 2 hours. OMG, I'm sorry. I wish I could give you better directions. You could just give the coordinates to the police, but no, that time has passed. No, just do it your way. I'm sure it'll work out fine. I'm gonna need to turn off my battery again, though. I'll check on you soon. Okay, I'll be there. I hope she's bringing a charger. 3 hours and 20 minutes late. Andrea, you okay? No, I'm lost in the dark, Emily. Where have you been? I couldn't get away to text you, but I found something. What? Celia's diary. Yeah, what does it say? I bet it's gonna end here. First, tell me where the you are. You can't stay alone in the woods all night. I found the old stone mill. It can't be too far from the house, but I don't have anywhere to plug my phone in out here. Yet stone mills generally don't have USB plugs. I don't want to use up the battery on my flashlight, so I'm gonna hide out in the mill for the night and get out looking again at dawn. You're gonna sleep in a crumbling old building with no AC? I mean, even the cold has AC. With no bed? Unlike you, I like the outdoors. Guess I kinda have to now. I don't need 1,000 thread count sheets or whatever. It'll be fine, I want to help. Tell me about Celia's diary. Okay, well, I found out about Sasha. I know where she's here. OMG, why? Celia's diary says Sasha came to the house sometimes when she dated Derek. She fell for his slick charm just like I did. She thought he was perfect too. Then she officially joined the Order. She went through the breaking, the confession, and the cleansing. But she still had doubts about staying permanently in the house with Derek. I guess he told her after the cleansing that they could only be friends. He had to use his ability to connect to recruit, not to seduce her or whatever. He said recruiting a shulk to survive the end times is the top priority. What the is a shulk? It's a group of foxes. No, it sounds like a female Hulk. Outsiders are called sheep. The sheeple, though. Derek is the shepherd who herds the flock to the Order, where the sheep become foxes. You have the worst taste in men. This is the best line in this whole thing. Yeah, I get that now. But I guess Sasha told Celia that she felt betrayed by Derek, like their relationship had been a lie to recruit her. Sasha believed in the Order and she feared the end times, but she was upset with Derek. That's what Celia wrote. Then why would she fake her death and change her name to Regina? Why would she run away with Derek? She didn't. What? You said it was Sasha there with you. It is Sasha, hear me out. Celia wrote in her diary that Derek took Sasha to the beach one night. When they came back to the house, Derek announced to the Order that Sasha was the Herald. She's a newspaper? The Herald. He said she'd lost all her memory of her old life of sin and disease. She had become Regina, which means queen. She was the queen of the cult. But what's a herald? Something that precedes or comes before. Or someone. Someone who comes before what? The end times. I guess her amnesia could explain her disappearance. Celia wrote that Sasha seemed to have no clue who she was before the beach. Oh, that's why she forgot. The Order was forbidden to speak of it according to the diary. Derek said not to. But how did Sasha get amnesia? I don't know for certain. I'm not Wikipedia. But Celia had an idea. It's in her diary. She wrote that she saw a gash on the side of Sasha's head, hidden by her hair. She was Sasha's roommate in the house, and she noticed the cut while Sasha was sleeping with her hair swept aside. I don't get it. The diary says that the beach Derek took Sasha to is rocky. Celia believed that Sasha hit her head on the rocks, lost her memory, and Derek created a new identity for her. Now that actually makes sense. She wrote that she was worried Derek had brought her to live at the house unwillingly since Sasha had expressed doubts about moving before the beach. What are you telling me, Emily? That Sasha hit her head, forgot all about her previous life, and Derek lied to her to get her to the house? Yeah, but I think there's more to the story. Well, Celia thought so. Huh? Celia wrote that she didn't think Sasha fell on the rocks at the beach. What, she didn't fall? No. Then how did she hit her head and lose her memory? Derek pushed her. Ooh, that's a bad shepherd. Oh, MG, no. I think he tried to kill her, too. What if I'm next? Wow. Okay, well guys, leave your continued theories and thoughts about how this story is going to go in the comments down below. And just remember, before you date someone, make sure they're not secretly in a cult trying to kill you. We wouldn't want that. Until next time everyone, this is Carson Frisky, signing off.